Hi, today we talk about backlight. Backlight is the communication protocol. It's very popular in the building automation system. Backlight. What means backlight? Backlight means building automation and control network. It's a protocol for BAS, describing the communication between device and system. Look like this. Use router. It's one system, communication other system. Use backnet IP. Okay, this way device controller all the panel is communication. Okay, this Siemens backlight controller system is use backlight IP and communication with the fire protection system, HVAC room, light control, lighting, and the power and all the stuff. This backlight Siemens control system. Backlight protocol is based on device, object, property, and service. Backlight is object-oriented protocol. It's including object and property. Every backlight network has a lot of device. Every device has many objects. Every object has a lot of property. First, we talk about the device. Device is, for example, is controller, gateway, and the user interface, or the HMI. All this called device. Device contains an object and the property. Object is the collection of information with a device. Object such as analog input, output, digit input, output, and control algorithm, and some specific application and calculation. All is called object. Every object has a unique address. That's called unique ID in the network. Okay. Every object have a lot of property. Property means the information about this object. Describe the information is the control monitor object. Okay. Maybe property is an information object that other object can write, reading. Okay. Service look like action. Is backlight device take to read, write to another backlight device is use the who request and response. Okay, this was service. Service means look like Modbus, write down, reading, something like this way. Okay, this is the object. Temperature control. This was device communication. Describe the how to communication. Use backlight. How to the communication property. Okay, this object. And this was room temperature. Is input. Analog input. It's object. It's the temperature property. 73 degrees. The property. Okay. This is the set point. This is the analog value object. Its number set point is 74 degree. All this is the object binary input, for example, on, out, menu, on, off, on this one. All the so this device have a lot of object. Description device object. Describe the is temperature room object and set point object, all the objects, okay? And Bacnet network. Bacnet network just transport the Bacnet messages to monitor on communication information. Okay, most Bacnet network use the Bacnet MSTP. MSTP means masked snare. TP means token path. It looks like Modbus or similar Modbus, but it's much powerful than Modbus. It uses RS485, the same Modbus. It can use up to 128 devices on single network. Okay, this communication baud rate most use 19,200, 38,400, 76,800. All the devices must operate the same baud rate, means one network. Okay, Bacnet network. Okay, if you don't know one device how to configure baud rate, but if you install this device in the Bacnet network, its automation is assigning the baud rate, the same baud rate in the network. This is MSTP, how to RS485, how to communication, how to vary. Okay, this Bacnet IP, use Bacnet IP just with IP packet, all the same thing is the internet IP. Okay, it's the Bacnet device, communication IP route, then communication each other. Okay, so now we talk about the Bacnet route and Bacnet gateway. Bacnet route can be used to connect multiple network types. Route, that means if you want to use Bacnet IP communication with Bacnet MSTP, you have to use router. Router is a bridge. This is a communication to different networks. Bacnet IP and Bacnet MSTP. This is the router. Okay. Bacnet gateway. Bacnet gateway just it's the bridge between one Bacnet network and other non-Bacnet network communication each other. Look like this way. This Bacnet device communication is non-Bacnet device. How to communication use gateway. Okay. Same thing is OPC service. Sometimes we communication use the gateway. Okay. This is the gateway is RS485 communication. Look like this. Okay. This is the Bacnet gateway. Bacnet gateway is Bacnet IP and the Modbus communication use the gateway. Okay. Bacnet gateway. Okay. Bacnet service. Bacnet service is just the action. A service is a task or the action. It's including data access service. Data access service means reading, writing data. Device management is backup, restore, time, sequencing, and alarm event, for example, alarm, state change, and file transform is trained curve. HMI is human machine interface. All these Bacnet service is simple, just talk. It's reading, writing data from the one object to other object. It's just a backup, restore the information. Okay, it's just alarm event. If your alarm, he create alarm on the event, and we can check the trend curve and use HMI to watch everything, control something. Okay, this Bacnet service. Okay, Bacnet is very popular. Bacnet we can use in the modern SCADA software installation. We can figure out in the Bacnet gateway. Okay. Look like this, connection device, new. Correct new device, look like here. Here we can find is Bacnet IP. We use this SCADA software installation. We can communication use the Bacnet IP. Okay. Also, we can use the YAP and simulation Bacnet simulator. Next time we can use how to use Bacnet simulator communication with YAP is the simulator. Okay. Today we just talk about the basic concept about Bacnet. Okay, thank you very much.